So what do you want more than anything else in the entire world?
Okay, what do I want more than anything else in this entire world?
Yes.
Salt.
Oh. I thought you were gonna say pizza or
No.
buffalo wings or
No.
something. You want
Salt.
Yeah.
Pony salt.
Now I've never had
Salt.
Dude, you are going to love it.
I am.
It's so good.
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
No restrictions,
No
baby.
restrictions.
No restrictions.
Oh man,
Okay.
this is gonna be awesome.
Dear Christ, this pony salt epidemic is putting the goddamn opioid crisis to shame. You guys didn't even wait 5 seconds for me to open the door. It was just one knock and you guys bashed in here with a goddamn axe.
Just take it easy on the fucking drugs, mate. Fuck off. I didn't fucking do drugs, mate. I'm fucking straight edge. Yeah, fuck off, cunt.
You can at least pay for the goddamn door. Yeah? Please? No? Okay, well, go ahead and sit down. I have your daily dose of salt. Although, I would advise you to be careful taking it because the potency of this one is off the charts. I've never seen it at this level before. It's pretty much experimental. Take it at your own risk.
Sounds kind of expensive.
It's the cheapest drug there is. You don't want it.
I think I kind of want it.
Okay, but just this once. Come on in.
And if you're not dead by the end of the video, then my god, this might be my best batch ever. O también puede ser que todos se van a morir. Quién sabe. Vamos a ver. This week was hot with the release of Forza Horizon 5 leaving PlayStation fanboys in tears. Unable to cope with the reality of this game's success, they quickly turned to doing what most PlayStation fanboys are doing right now, pretending to play Xbox games so that they can trash them. It's a very strange new hobby of theirs. You wouldn't think they'd have the balls to give Microsoft money, but I guess they hate them so much that they gave them money so that they could trash their games. Which makes about as much sense as burning your Nike shoes in protest. Poor ponies, always working backwards and making their jobs harder for themselves. And if you don't know who the fuck I'm talking about KingThrash, one of the most illiterate PlayStation fanboys on the goddamn website. But you can't call him that, or he'll accuse you of being racist for questioning his goddamn intelligence. Because obviously when you don't have the brains to argue for yourself, it's far easier to throw out accusations of racism and hope for the best. But you see, that's not gonna work this time around, King, cause your own audience, your own friends, your own viewers, they got a little glimpse of your Forza Horizon 5 analysis, and they're calling you stupid and making fun of the way you talk. Now what are you gonna do?
Not so fast. I've got the race card.
Boom!
You always play the race card?
Well, I got the race card.
I mean, you couldn't even do it to me because I'm not white, but you tried anyway. You got nowhere to run. You're about to get roasted by everyone, including your own friends. Let's listen to KingThrash get thrashed around in his own open call.
Videos, my nigga. If I haven't lied, can you point out a lie? Did I say a lie somewhere?
Yeah, that you play games. That you play more. That you actually play games. That's the lie in the first place. If you only play 4% and make an analysis, that's a lie to the community itself, man.
Oh my.
This motherfucker only has 4% in Forza Horizon 5. So that lets you know off the bat how little of the game he has seen thus far. And that's coming from me, who only has 8%. But that's not because I stopped playing. That's because I ran into several issues in the game. It's a long story, but basically for some reason, I can't uninstall the game. It's permanently stuck in my hard drive. So I'm gonna have to wait for that Game Pass update. And hopefully, I'll be back on the road by then. But KingThrash, on the other hand, has absolutely no excuse because several of the criticisms he has in his analysis are due to simply not playing enough of the fucking game. And we're about to see his ass called out on it. Trust me, it's not pretty. It's a massacre.
Like, I don't want to watch no videos of the motherfucker who ain't really played the shit. I want to watch somebody who actually played the motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, you know what he's talking about. He actually played the shit. Not, this motherfucker span in circles for 15 minutes, right? And made an analysis video.
He's already dead.
You know, it occurred to me something wasn't right when I watched that KingThrash Forza Horizon 5 analysis video live on stream, because a lot of the footage that was used in that video was recycled in a loop, and the majority of it wasn't even goddamn Forza Horizon 5 footage. It was Forza Horizon 4, letting you know that this dumbass didn't capture enough footage, didn't play enough, and that's why he was recycling and looping footage. And most of the time, not even using the right footage either. But then again, this guy has the IQ of a goddamn raisin, so what do you expect?
15 minutes. I mean, show your total gameplay time. I mean, I don't want to embarrass you more, bro, but I can keep looking at your progress. I can look at all that shit. And you know what? All it's proving is you a fucking fake ass gamer. You don't play shit.
My god, who in the fuck is this kid that is cooking KingThrash alive right now? Let's see, what's your name, Tim Lee? Yeah, okay, you deserve a goddamn follow just for that. You, sir, have won the internet. Those are the sounds of someone who clearly doesn't want to deal with your bullshit, KingThrash. You bullshit someone long enough, they're going to call you out. It was all a matter of time. And rightfully so, because KingThrash is the guy who goes around and is constantly wanting to look at people's gamer scores, how much they play their game, their achievements, their completion rate. Yet the man couldn't put in more than 1 hour into Forza Horizon 5 before putting out his goddamn video. And he has the audacity to try and call out other content creators, reviewers, and gamers for not really playing the game and just blindly giving it high review scores. Yet this man wants to be acknowledged and respected for not playing the game and blindly hating it.
I don't play
shit. You don't play shit.
I don't
play fucking shit. I'm talking like you now. We don't play shit.
Jesus fucking Christ. This kid woke up and chose violence. But what he's saying is 100% true. I'm talking like you now, King. You like to talk all high and mighty about exposing gaming frauds. People who don't really play their games. And there's a reason you do that. It's because you seem to think posing as that type of guy will make it impossible for people to ever call you out on it. But the thing is, you're too stupid and incompetent to cover up your tracks. All Tim had to do was walk in with his apron and his ingredients and he cooked your ass alive. Motherfucker has all the time in the world to be hosting Twitter spaces but can't even be bothered to play his own games.
Oh my god, we don't play shit. Hey guys, I only play 4%. But guess what? I know everything about this game. Oh my god, 4%.
I do 4%.
You don't, motherfucker, 4% ain't enough.
I the game at 4%.
I'll tell you what.
I have
to go and pick up my kids.
You killed that man. Like, I have absolutely no idea how he's gonna show his face in his own Twitter spaces again after that. 4% is indeed not even close to enough for a review, let alone an analysis. I mean, for the love of God, here's a few clips giving you examples of just how uninformed he was, trying his best to analyze and review the game.
Okay. Huh? Let me ask you something, money. Do you think that you can jump over that volcano? Because I thought that I can jump over that fucking volcano, my nigga. I mean, I don't even know how to find it when it's actually volcanoing, my nigga. I don't even know how to find it when it's fucking volcanoing.
Me fail English? That's impossible.
You know, it's funny, King, because in a previous video, you tried calling me out as being racist for making fun of the way you talked, as if it had something to do with your race, when in reality, it had nothing to do with race.
To the fact that I don't sound like you. Fuck nigga. Racist ass nigga. That shit ended long ago, nigga. That whole hang niggas from trees if they speak African or don't speak a language that I speak, times has passed long ago. Nigga, I know you wish that it was still there, but it's not. We whip niggas' asses around here, my nigga.
Motherfucker, don't you ever come in here trying to act like you speak a whole different language. You speak the American English language, just like I do. And if you can't say the simple word eruption and have to rely on words like volcanoing, I'm just gonna go ahead and assume you're fucking retarded. These are goddamn words we learned in grade school. I dare you to try and blame your own illiteracy on racism again. I double dare you, motherfucker, because I have more than one example of it. Either way, the whole volcano shit, he's lying about that. You absolutely do get to drive by the volcano when it's erupting. Sorry, I mean volcanoing. As a matter of fact, I think it's one of the opening segments of the fucking game.
Got him!
They don't really move. I mean, literally, I'm just pressing the gas and I'm plowing through everything. I'm literally about to go up this motherfucking volcano mountain off the side of this bitch. In this fucking Jeep Cherokee, whatever the fuck this is. Jeep Cherokee.
It's a goddamn Ford Bronco. Where in the hell did you get Jeep Cherokee from? It doesn't look a goddamn thing like a Jeep Cherokee. You call yourself a man and you don't even know your cars?
And you can see the foliage moving, right? Halo can take some notes about moving foliage from these people, dog. Like they might as well have just borrowed the foliage.
Foliage? What? Are you wrapping your carnitas and putting it in the oven now? Is that what's going on? My God, just when you thought you've seen enough, there's just a little more to listen to. Bear with me.
I mean, they're fucking putting this shit up, and you know.
When they made an analysis for Spider-Man, right? Or even when they made an analysis for Demon Souls for the PS5 before it came out, and they made an analysis and told you the resolutions and everything off of a trailer, they didn't beat the game, right? They didn't even play it. So how come they allowed to do an analysis on the game they didn't even play, but I can't? What's the difference between me and them?
Don't you go after Digital Foundry?
Between me and them, nigga, let me know.
All right, but what? Don't you go after Digital Foundry?
Y'all niggas keep on saying I can't do what I do anything I want, but I need to know.
How is this any different than you going after Digital Foundry and me going after you for calling out the same exact bullshit? Really, it just makes you look hypocritical.
Answer that question for me, my nigga. How come they can do it and you ain't on their ass?
You on their ass, that's why, and I'm on your ass.
What's the difference? You can't be on my ass, my nigga.
I can. That's what I'm doing. I'm on it.
What's the difference between me and?
I seriously cannot believe I have to explain to this guy what the difference between him and Digital Foundry is. Because if he thinks what he's doing is anywhere close to what they're doing, I have to know what drug he's using, and to be sure to put it on my list of drugs not to do. Well, for starters, Digital Foundry can actually say the word eruption. They don't say foliage, and I'm pretty sure they can say the correct name of the cars. But besides that, they test frame rate, tell you the resolutions, tell you what each effect is, run through all performance and quality modes. Like, my God, where do I even begin? You haven't even scratched the surface of what Digital Foundry does. Not only do you not have the tools that they do, but you also don't possess the brains. You're incapable of doing this type of video. And furthermore, at least Digital Foundry has one excuse for not having enough hours in this game, and that's that they're booked up the ass with other games that they have to do videos on. You, on the other hand, you have no excuse. Zero. The fact that you thought what you did was anywhere near close is so goddamn laughable. And we're not laughing with you either. We're laughing at you. Leave this field of work to the people that can read and write and pronounce words properly. You should stick to what you do best, creating Twitter spaces and crying about Xbox games online. It works out best for everyone, and we don't have to deal with this humiliating result instead.
I mean, tactics the industry is now using to get games more hype behind them than what they actually should get. And a lot of these guys never played Forza, and they still got a review copy of Forza. Check it out, right?
So is that what it is all along? Is that what this whole fuss is about? Because Forza received high scores and you're jealous that that happened and you don't feel they deserve it? So now you're gonna go out of your way to accuse everyone else of just getting a free copy of Forza to review and not playing the game, after you yourself are only 4% in. No, please, continue.
IGN, obviously, review copy. You see tracks on Double G. 11K. subs. So he's not a big channel. He's not an IGN. Review copy 7 days ago. Kid Smooth. 7 days ago. Review copy. This fuck nigga Alex. 1 day ago. You know what I'm saying? Like,
are you seriously about to accuse my boy Alex of getting a review copy and being biased and giving the game a high score because of that? Well, I hate to disappoint you, Trash. Oh, sorry, I mean Thrash. But Alex didn't review the game. He reviewed the PC port. His video is actually closer in line to what an analysis is versus what your video was. And he didn't get no free review copy. This is just pathetic. You really cannot accept the fact that Xbox has a highly rated game.
That makes sense. You know what I'm saying? He didn't get a review copy. Iron Lord's podcast got a review copy. This nigga never even played Forza or likes Forza, but reviewed it and said it was nice. It was good. You know what I'm saying? Because...
yeah, but you also don't really like or play Forza either, and yet you still made a video on it, so...
he got a review copy and would like to continue to get them. Samurai Kujibi 7 days ago, review copy. Xbox era, you know what I'm saying? Like, review copy. Zalker, review copy 7 days ago. You know what I'm saying? You can literally go through some shit and see, like, people who normally shouldn't be getting review copies looking at your game, and you get a lot more people giving you better reviews because these channels are small. So what they do is they use their influence as a company to give you, here, take this digital review copy. Fucking, we're already giving it away on fucking Game Pass. Anyway, here, take this fucking review copy and play it and then do a review on the game. We're not going to police how you review it. We're not going to police what you say about it. Here it is. What they don't tell them, or what anybody won't tell you, is that regardless, if you don't take an oath, or if you don't do this as a profession, or if you are small time trying to get big time, you're not going to want to burn any bridges. Anybody with a review copy of a game, with their channel being as small as they are, getting review copies, you're not going to say nothing bad about the fucking game.
And it all starts to make sense suddenly, doesn't it? Clearly, this massive PlayStation fanboy is not pleased with Forza Horizon 5's success, nor is he pleased with the people analyzing it and giving it praise for its graphics and gameplay. That's unacceptable. Sony is the one who should be taking credit every month, every day, every year, every second. So I'm gonna go out of my way to trash the game and everyone else who praises it, because I'm correct even though I didn't play more than the opening segment of the fucking game. I know more. Honestly, this has been one of the best roasts I have ever seen on the internet. This man got caught up in his lies, cooked alive, and now I can't wait to see how pissed off he's gonna be about this fucking video. Go on, KingThrash. I can't wait to see you volcanoing over this shit. Anyways, like, comment, share, subscribe if you so choose to, and I'll be seeing you in the next video.
Free Congo sucks ass.